PT Blink is a technology company that empowers the building of structures super fast. With that speed comes a whole lot of benefits. It produces income streams earlier. It gives larger profits. It can produce incredible outcomes for structures that couldn't be achieved. It's disruptive primarily because the construction industry hasn't changed in decades. And it's embedded. That whole logic that I've got to do it the same way as my predecessor is embedded in the psyche. That's fundamentally on sites, on designs, and that's got to change. You know, it needs to change. For property developers, the key benefits of using Blink are time, cost, quality, and a reduced risk. But time is money. And in terms of time, we're halving time, often halving time. With time comes an increased internal rate of return. So your costs can be the same, but if your internal rate of return is much higher, your development gives you so much more benefit in your hip pocket.
Imagine a market worth 230 billion that is still operating in the 1940s. That presents opportunity. That is just the construction industry in Australia. Worldwide, the construction industry represents 6% of GDP.
The big benefit behind PT Blink is its technology. It's about how you do things. So it's taken 30 years of knowledge to develop post-tension steel, and only the last 3 have we been applying it to multi-storey buildings. No one has it. Okay? No one has access to this sort of technology. If you look at America, no one's stressing steel. We are, for a specific benefit, and that is to get shape into these structures as Gaudi did 100 years ago.
We have been able, through projects like Spring Hill, to show tangible benefits in terms of reduction of construction time. We've been able to reduce site dependency of labour and critical trades on site, and we are now exploring with governments in Australia opportunities for building over things like roads, reservoirs, other public assets.
At Spring Hill, we were able to apply the PT technology and install 6 levels, 3,000 square metres in 9 days, using 4 men and a single tower crane. Evidenced by the result, the time and cost savings associated with the PT Blink technology is unparalleled.
The business model for Blink is to be an intellectual property company where we market solutions and we have our licensed really cool partners to implement that. We're not hung up with putting assets. It's not a capital intensive business. It's really an intellectual property company. Yeah, and this technology drives time. It means you've got less material, less steel than a conventional structure. It means you've got a whole ability with the buildings that we built to be able to get access early, to be able to place bathrooms, and it gives you access right through. Without the technology, nothing like that exists. So it's that technology that's core to the fundamental that is Blink. So we intend using these funds straight away in setting up demonstration facilities and in training. Okay, so it gives us branding, it gives us location, it gives us real examples out there for all the people we want to change. So we're changing the world. That gives us a platform to then go, we intend to go to an IPO. I see Blink, and still do, and the team we've got attracted as world leaders, as people who are part and parcel of the world we live in. I see the best avenue for expansion is actually the US of A. We want to get our learnings into place here in our home turf. We already have some partners identified and some longer relationships in the US. And there's 52 states there, and we intend going there, so let's see where we're off to. We're an early stage business and it comes with risks. So please make sure you read the offer document and think about it before investing. What do we need? We need like-minded people, architects, engineers, a crowd of people to bring us forward. We've teamed with OnMarket, who have the best platform in Australia for crowdfunding. We can blink together and change this blinking industry.